going into the center of the palm on the right hand. Okay, and then we're just going to wrap around. And there's several different ways. Some people like to do 10-finger grip, which is okay. Some like to do interlocking, which is fine. A lot of tour players do interlocking. Also overlap is acceptable, okay? But what we don't want to have is too much grip pressure, so it's really important that we find a good pressure that isn't too strong, that we allow the club to, to be secured, but not like we have the grip of death, okay? So once you get the right hand, that V on the right hand should also basically be in line with the V on the left hand right down the shaft, okay? I like to interlock, that's comfortable for me, but what we don't want to see is we don't want the right hand to get too far over the top, which is called a weak grip, and we certainly don't want to see it too far underneath here, okay, which is called a strong grip. What that does is it causes the club to roll over and impact a little bit quicker.